Join me as I dive into the race to Mars and see if Tesla can actually beat the humanoids to the red planet. When we think about space travel, we often think about government-funded agencies like NASA or the European Space Agency, but there's another player in the game that's been making some serious waves: Tesla. Elon Musk's ambitious project to send humans to Mars has been making headlines for years, but there's another contender that's been flying under the radar: humanoid robots. That's right, robots that look and move like humans could be the first ones to set foot on the red planet. So, the question is, can Tesla beat the humanoids to Mars? Both Tesla and humanoids face some significant challenges when it comes to making it to Mars. For one, the technological hurdles are enormous. We're talking about developing propulsion systems that can withstand the harsh conditions of space, not to mention the psychological effects of prolonged space travel on the human body. Then there's the logistical nightmare of landing on Mars and setting up a sustainable colony. And let's not forget the ethical considerations. Are we really ready to send humans or humanoid robots to a planet that's largely unexplored? There are so many unknowns, and the consequences of failure could be catastrophic. Another major challenge is the sheer distance between Earth and Mars. The fastest spacecraft ever built, NASA's Parker Solar Probe, would still take over 6 months to reach Mars, and that's without the added weight of a human crew or humanoid robots. And finally, there's the issue of radiation exposure. Space is filled with harmful radiation that can damage both human and robotic bodies, and we still don't have a reliable way to shield against it. Despite these challenges, both Tesla and humanoid robots are pressing ahead, driven by the promise of being the first to set foot on the red planet. The rewards could be enormous: a new source of resources, a new home for humanity, and a new frontier to explore. And let's not forget the prestige. Being the first to achieve something as monumental as sending humans or humanoid robots to Mars would be a historic achievement. Whoever gets there first will be hailed as a pioneer and a trailblazer, and will reap the benefits of being the first mover in the space exploration industry. Tesla's advancements in rocket technology have been nothing short of remarkable. The reusable Falcon 9 rocket has revolutionized the way we think about space travel, making it faster, cheaper, and more efficient. And with the Starship program, Tesla is pushing the boundaries of what's possible, developing a reusable spacecraft that can take both people and cargo to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. But humanoid robots are not to be underestimated. They're being developed with the specific goal of performing tasks that are dangerous or impossible for humans, and their flexibility and adaptability make them ideal for space exploration. They can withstand harsh environments, perform complex tasks, and even perform repairs on themselves, making them the perfect candidates for a mission to Mars. One significant milestone that's worth highlighting is the successful landing of NASA's Perseverance rover on Mars earlier this year. While not directly related to Tesla or humanoid robots, it shows that we're making progress in exploring the red planet, and that we're one step closer to sending humans or humanoid robots to Mars. For Tesla, a significant breakthrough came with the successful test flight of the Starship prototype, which showed that the technology is viable and that we're one step closer to sending humans to Mars. And for humanoid robots, a significant milestone was the development of the first robot that can perform a spacewalk, marking a major step forward in their development for space exploration. So, who's going to win the race to Mars? Will it be Tesla, with its impressive advancements in rocket technology and autonomous vehicles? Or will it be the humanoid robots, with their flexibility and adaptability making them the perfect candidates for space exploration? It's hard to say, but one thing's for sure: we're living in exciting times, and the next decade is going to be pivotal in our exploration of the red planet. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments who you think is going to reach Mars first, Tesla or the humanoid robots. And if you want to learn more about space exploration, check out our video on the top 5 space agencies leading the charge in space travel.